In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use a toner probe and Ethernet tester. This is a tone sender. It's got a little switch up top. Just need to slide that over to the tone side. And one way of connecting it is with the RJ45 head that's already connected to it. And right here I'm just inserting a keystone into a wall plate to show how you would see it out in the field. Just plug in the RJ45 male end into the keystone, and the tone sender sends a audible tone through the cable, and this example is showing it very close. Very close with just a short length of cable, but if you're 100 meters down the line from there on that same cable, it would sound the same. And here I'm stripping off some of the cable, some of the outer sheathing rather, to demonstrate the other way that you can use a tone sender. And that would be if you have a cable that does not already have an end on it, either male or female. So here's the inner pairs of the cable, like we've seen in the previous videos. Just going to pick one of them and untwist it. And then I talked about this in the tool video. The electrician scissors have little notches there that you can see, and those notches fit over the cable, and just press against it on the other side with your finger and slide off that inner sheathing, and you can see bare copper now. We want to do that to both cables, and here's a good look at the bare copper that you can see now, or exposed copper. And so we saw the tone sender connected via the RJ45, but it also has alligator clips on it. And these clips can clip right onto bare copper. This is very useful for identifying cables in the field, especially newly run cables or unterminated cables that weren't properly labeled. And even properly labeled cables sometimes still need to be toned out. A label can be torn off or written over, or a cable can be cut too short. Here we're going to look at Ethernet testers now. The first part you saw was the tester, and the numbered 1 through 8 ends go on the other side to identify the cable and to give information back to the tester. Here's a RJ45 patch cable that we made in a previous cable. I'm just going to connect the numbered end onto one side and the other side onto the tester. And hopefully we can see this screen here, but if it goes into focus, you might be able to see that it says pass. It'll come in and out. Pass, and you can see the number 1 through 8 for the cables. And then you can see the ID over on the right side. ID says 1, so that corresponds with the 1 on the opposite end. But that 1 through 8 are all the cables on the inside, the 4 pair of cables. And it'll tell you if the cables are crossed or if there's a short, etc. So thanks for watching the video on tone senders and toner probes and Ethernet cable testers.